Hello and welcome back to Point to Play Games for some more Kathy Rain. Last time,
Take care, dear.
we managed to get an idea of what we were trying to do, or really sort of further the plot. We got up into the attic of our grandfather's house. We made our way into a locked suitcase through the use of numbers within this math book, being 2 red, which was 2, 3, 1 blue, which was 1, and 2 yellow, which is 3, 1. We then got a couple items out of it, a lucky penny, some newspaper clippings, and so on. And at this point now, the only thing we can do is we can kind of keep going, keep searching, keep looking, but unfortunately, all the clicking is going to bring us right out of this house and right away from Grandma. So let's see if we've unlocked any new places to go. Otherwise, we'll probably go back to the police station to ask some of them about these things. We also actually could go back to the cemetery because there was something related to there as well. But let's first go to the sheriff's station, see if any conversation there, maybe with Lenny or with the sheriff, can kind of bring us in a certain direction.
Hey, Lenny.
Hello, Kathy. What's up?
So we have a ton of things to ask about now. So let's really mostly talk about the bulk of these items here. Maybe we might show him something, but unlikely.
Nah, I don't want to ask him about that.
Okay, what about this?
Hey, Lenny. Do you remember anything about a girl drowning around here?
Yeah, I remember my mom telling me about that. I was like 6 at the time, though.
Do you remember her name?
Oh, man. Not really. I was so little. I think it was something with an L. Linda? Laura? Something like that.
All right, I'll keep looking.
Probably don't want to ask
him
about
about
this.
that.
Unlikely
What's your
about...
opinion on Charles Wade?
He's okay in my book. Invested a lot in the local community over the years. He's been a prominent figure in town for as long as I can remember.
Okay, let's just look...
Hey, Lenny. Do you remember anything about a...
Yeah, I remember my mom.
Okay,
you
so that's going to
remember?
bring us...
All right.
That brought us through the same bit of information. Wouldn't it be funny if we could show him, like, the key?
I probably shouldn't. He might ask where I got it from.
Yeah, I thought so. What about this?
Hey, Lenny, do you recognize these men?
Not really. Sorry.
Alright, a lot of this is definitely sort of as expected.
What's your opinion on this church?
I think it's a nice enough church. Why?
I don't know. The priest seemed odd. Kinda pushy.
Yeah, I get your point. But I know the guy. He's harmless.
If you say so. Sure, I'll show him the police report I stole from under his nose. That's a great idea.
I greatly enjoy the fact that she is not just sarcastic to the people in the game, but also us out of the game if we do something that's kind of stupid.
Well, gotta go.
See ya.
So I think what we'll probably do is we'll talk to the sheriff, see if the sheriff has anything, and then otherwise we'll head to the,
Hello, Sheriff. Mind if I ask you a few more questions?
If you must.
If not, we can shoot our way instead over to what it is kind of escaping me. We can shoot our way over to the cemetery, see if we can pick up any clues there.
I don't need to ask him that.
Okay.
Do you know anything about the drowning here in 1975? 16-year-old girl?
You have a memory problem? I told you I haven't been working here that long.
Okay, we did know
Besides, even if I did, I wouldn't tell you. Juvenile cases are a sensitive matter.
that. Okay.
What's your opinion on Charles Wade?
There's a lot of people in town with their noses up that man's ass, that's for sure.
That's so? Care to elaborate?
Just another rich bastard doing what he does. They even renamed Main Street to Wade Street a few months back. What a goddamn joke.
Okay.
I don't need to ask him that.
Saw that coming. Last question.
He's new in town. I don't think he knows those men.
Okay. Alright, so we still have the overexposed picture. which we'd have to go back to the
That's all for now.
Good.
to the school for. Their relationship is fantastic. I seriously doubt that. I mean, I guess we could do this. Maybe we have to get the police report from the back. This is a pure guess, but it does make some level of sense.
Maybe there's something in here about that drowning.
Okay, good start.
Nope. Looks like I'm gonna need her name.
Okay. So then, in that case, we'll go to the cemetery, try and find her name. It starts with an L, obviously. Then we'll come back here and kind of go from there, I guess. But step one, of course, is exiting. Hopefully he doesn't hit on us. Nope, did not. Alright, cool. And now let's make our way back to the cemetery. And see if we can find ourselves an answer here. Gotta say, for a mass of pixels in the distance, we look pretty good. Okay. So, there's a mausoleum, there's a couple tombstones. Oh, there's a child. That kid might be able to give us some type of answer, but... Stephen Cummings. Nope. Looking for one that starts with an L.
Alright, this is the right date. Looks like her name was Lily Myers. I should try to get a hold of her family.
Okay. Drowned girl is actually Lily Myers. Good to know.
I wonder what that kid is doing here all alone.
We were about to go ask.
Hey, kid.
Hi yourself.
What are you doing?
None of your business.
Huh. I like you, kid. You're not here alone, right? Where's your mom?
Oh, she's around.
I don't see her.
You must be blind or something.
I'll go look for your mom, okay? Don't go anywhere.
Whatever.
Okay. Unexpected. How am I supposed to find this woman?
I shouldn't leave while that kid is alone.
Okay. Excuse me, what?
Kid? Guess he found his mom.
Oh, this is gonna be, like, trippy as hell if this is some ghost story.
Rest in peace, Grandpa. I wish things could have been different.
Alright. So we have her name. Let's make our way back to the entrance and get ourselves out of here. Once again, a fine looking line of pixels off in the distance as we put in on our helmet, I think, and drive away. Alright, so we have a name now, Lily Myers. Let's make our way to the sheriff's station. We could probably ask what's-his-face, Lenny, about her. And then after that, we'll make our way into the
Lenny.
back.
Hello, Kathy. What's up?
Hey, Lenny, could you check the files for a police report? A girl who drowned around here, Lily Myers?
I'd love to help, Kathy, but you better check with the sheriff first.
Fine, I'll do that.
We're just gonna get the same answer
Well,
as
gotta
last
go.
time.
See ya.
We already know it's gonna be the same answer, so we're just immediate subterfuge. We're not gonna talk to this man. I'm glad after the first, like, 2 or 3 times, they're no longer showing the little cutscene with the sheriff Demanding Lenny make coffee. That is a nice little speed up touch.
Okay, there's gotta be something in here about Lily Myers' death. Okay, what do we have here?
Okay, emergency services are called. A female approximately 16 years old has been found dead floating in the water, presumably drowned in the lake. Officers arrived, EMT en route, delayed by fog, body is fully closed, and there is no apparent signs of foul play, incident declared as a likely accident. A sweep of the residence reveals a suicide note matching the victim's handwriting. Witnesses report earlier mental problems. EMT finally arrives. The girl is declared dead by medical personnel and transported to the city morgue. Coroner's report received. Cause of death is determined to be drowning. No exterior signs of struggle. Suicide confirmed.
Looks like somebody did a Virginia Woolf. I wonder if there's more to it.
Purely out of curiosity, I wonder if we can do
It's
this.
a small key, fairly
Oops.
modern. No, this is a different type of key than the one I used before. It won't fit.
Oh, I see. Do I need to get the bum to do shit again? I don't... Maybe I need to call the family? There's a phone back here. Oh, I would need an actual phone number, actually, and I certainly don't have one. Oh, I could call... Alright.
Hi, this is Eileen speaking.
Hey, it's me, Kat.
Oh, hi, what's up?
Let's see. We could ask her about these things, see if she can help out.
Too complicated to explain over the phone. I'll fill her in about it later.
Okay.
I don't need to ask her about that. I don't need to ask her about that. I'm trying to find this guy, but all I have is his nickname, Cocky.
Well, what do you know about the guy?
Not much. I think he was in the Air Force and served with Grandpa.
Maybe you could try to find somebody in the Air Force who knew him then?
Yeah, that might be worth a shot.
I'm actually curious. It feels like this is probably the hint system.
I'm trying to contact Charles Wade. You know, the industrialist?
Wow, really? Why?
It's complicated, but he knew Grandpa back in the day. They went to war together.
Huh. Must be super hard to get in touch with a person like that.
Yeah, I'm finding that out.
Maybe you could ask someone in the Air Force. If he used to serve with your granddad, I mean.
Yeah, could be worth a shot.
Yeah, so this is... Okay, interesting. So, calling and talking to Eileen seems to be the hint
Okay,
system in this
gotta go.
game.
Talk to you later.
Bye, Kathy.
I wasn't exactly expecting that, to be honest. This is a little surprising, but interesting nonetheless.
Hey.
Hi there.
Okay, gotta go.
See ya.
Am I able to... Probably not. It didn't say that there was any, like, evidence, or anything of that nature. I think that that was a one-time deal, getting the locker key, which does make sense. Okay, so... So the only person left to ask about Lily Myers is quite literally Grandma. So I think that's what we'll do. I think we'll go there, we'll ask her about Lily Myers, and then I really don't know what to do next. Obviously, in some way, we're going to have to advance to the next day. But I'm just not really sure how to accomplish that at this moment.
Oh, hello, dear.
See, I just realized that there might be a phone book next to that,
There
next
are
to
a
the
few
phone.
things I need to ask you, Grandma.
Very well, dear.
Let's ask.
I found out that the drowned girl's name was Lily Myers. Ring a bell?
Oh, yes. Oh, how could I forget? Sue, Jack, and their children, Lily and Nathan.
Do they still live around here?
Mother and son do. I see them in town from time to time. They live somewhere near the lake.
But not the father.
No. He disappeared not long after Lily took her own life.
Suspicious.
I see. Do you know how I can reach the family?
Not really, dear. Like I said, they tend to keep to themselves.
I don't see a reason to ask her about that.
Okay.
Well, gotta go, Gramps. Talk to you later.
Bye, Kathy.
So we're once again sitting in this, like... Oh, okay. So double-clicking does just teleport you to whatever you're doing. Let's look at the phone and phone book. Maybe the Myers are listed in there. Let's look for...
All right, found an address. Damn, no Charles Wade in here. Was worth a shot, but being rich and famous and all, I guess he's got a hidden number. No hit for Wade Industries either, but it was kind of a long shot for them to have an office in a small county anyway. I should try to get a hold of him some other way.
Okay, what about this?
All right, got it.
Okay, so I actually now have a phone number for that, so that's good.
I got that number. I got her family's address.
Okay, since we're here, there's no way.
Nothing.
Yeah, nothing.
Nope, couldn't.
Okay. Since we're here, let's call the Air Force Base.
McConnell Air Force Base, how can I help you?
Hi, I was just wondering if you had time to answer a few questions.
Sure thing, ma'am. Ask away.
Alright, we're gonna ask about Cocky and Charles.
Do you recognize the aviator call sign Cocky?
Afraid not, ma'am. I know all the call signs here, and I'm positive it's not one of them.
This isn't current, though. It might have been used as early as World War II.
Oh, that's unfortunate. We don't keep any official records of call signs. The only option I can think of is to get a hold of somebody who was around back then.
Any suggestions?
The only person I can think of who is still alive would be Charles Wade.
The billionaire. He was stationed at McConnell?
He was, up until the point when he founded Wade Industries in the 60s.
I'm trying to get a hold of Charles Wade. Would you happen to know how to reach him?
I'm sorry, ma'am, but Charles Wade is a public figure. He has explicitly asked us not to provide his contact details to anyone.
Is there any way you could make an exception? I really need to talk to Mr. Wade.
No can do. I can't really help you out unless you have some sort of official business.
I could pretend to be a cop. Very unlikely to work. I could plead, I could give up.
But what if it was a matter of life and death?
Ma'am, if you're in a life-threatening situation, I suggest you call 911.
Seriously? There's no way this is gonna work.
I do have official business. I'm Deputy...
Nice try. You know what caller ID is? Goodbye.
Damn, I can't pull that off if I call from here.
The click-through was an accident, but it obviously brings us to a particular situation in action now. So what we'll do is we'll go back, make the phone call, get the information about Charles Wade, and then make our way to, I guess, the lakeside cabin. Because that seems like the next most logical place. So once again, let's... Nope. Coffee maker. This plant is actually starting to wilt, I'm pretty sure. I legitimately think we're killing this plant with caffeine right now, but hey, what can we do, right? Alright, let's go, teleport ourselves to the phone. Call the airbase.
McConnell Air Force Base, how can I...
Hi, I was just wondering if you...
Sure thing, man.
Alright. Let's ask about Charles Wade
I'm
again.
trying to get a hold of Charles Wade. Would you happen to know how to reach him?
I'm sorry, ma'am, but Charles Wade is a public figure. He has explicitly asked us not to provide his contact details to anyone.
Is there any way you could make an exception? I really need to talk to Mr. Wade.
No can do. I can't really help you out unless you have some sort of official business.
I like how he doesn't recognize our voice at all. Let's pretend to be a cop.
I do have official business. I'm Deputy Reagan. I'm calling from Conwell Springs Sheriff's Department.
You can see that you're actually calling from the station. You say you're a cop? You don't sound like a cop.
Ignore his doubts, threaten to report him, accuse him of being sexist. We're just gonna ignore him.
Contacting Mr. Wade is crucial to an ongoing investigation. I can't divulge any details at this time, but I'm going to need that number right away.
I don't believe you. Put the sheriff on.
Crap.
Okay, I feel like we have to call him sexist. So, let's just do this again. I like how I can skip through all the dialogue, but I have to listen to the phone ring.
Sure thing.
I'm trying.
I'm sorry, man. He had...
Is there any?
Okay, and...
I'm a cop.
You can see that you're...
Okay.
What the hell is that supposed to mean? Women don't belong in law enforcement?
Now, that's hardly what...
Do you have any idea what I have to go through every day? Nobody takes me seriously. The dirty looks, the sexual innuendos,
Relax, okay? I'll check the files.
I apologize, I accidentally clicked through again. I will promise I will be better about that in the future. It's just obviously she's going on a tirade, at least, so totally reasonable, but tirade nonetheless.
It's 555-7641.
Thanks, buddy.
Thanks, buddy. What a way to end it. Okay, so let's end this with a call to the Wade residence.
Wade residence?
Hi, this is Kathy Rain. I'm calling for Charles Wade.
He doesn't live here anymore. What's this about? What do you want with my father?
I'd just like to have a quick word with Mr. Wade. It's about my grandfather, Joseph Rain.
You're 20 years late, girl. My father has neither time nor energy to deal with you people.
But
This conversation is over. Unless my father explicitly says he wants to talk to you, it's not going to happen.
what a stuck-up, overclass witch. Well, she hasn't heard the last from me. I'm going to talk to that old man one way or another.
Well, what a way to end an episode. We pretended to be a cop, called someone sexist, and then proceeded to be blocked by some overprivileged prissy lady. But, like I was saying, that's the way to end the episode, because unfortunately we are out of time. So thank you very much for joining me here at Point to Play Games. I look forward to seeing you next time, and remember to always make a point to play games.